Look closely at this wall. It's not a puzzle, but a riddle etched in stone. This is Sacsayhuamán, Peru, a fortress so immense its true builders remain an enigma. Imagine blocks weighing over 100 tons, some as tall as two-story houses, cut with surgical precision. The Incas had no iron, no steel, and critically, no wheeled transport strong enough to move them. Forget the popular narrative of simple ropes and muscle. This architecture defies simple logic and challenges everything we believe about ancient technology. The mystery lies in the technological gap. The Roman Empire, our benchmark for ancient engineering, relied on iron tools, concrete, and complex scaffolding. The Incas, flourishing centuries later, built arguably more durable structures using only bronze, stone tools, and immense manpower. How could a civilization that didn't even use the wheel for construction master the art of fitting multi-ton stones so seamlessly? The walls of Sacsayhuamán are not just strong, they are a monument to a lost method of engineering that modern science still struggles to explain. Sacsayhuamán, overlooking the Inca capital of Cusco, is one of the most powerful visual arguments for a lost Inca secret. Its gigantic, interlocking, zigzagging walls are built from stones so tightly knit you can't slip a credit card between them. The sheer scale suggests superhuman effort. Spanish chroniclers initially believed the structures were built by demons or giants, unable to reconcile the site with the simple tools they observed the Incas using. The complexity hints at a master plan far exceeding the capabilities of a Bronze Age civilization. The Incas mastered polygonal masonry, a technique where irregularly shaped stones, often with dozens of angles, are fitted perfectly without a single drop of mortar or cement. The joints are so meticulously crafted that the stone blocks essentially lock together. This method is the key to their longevity. When Cusco is struck by a powerful earthquake, the walls slightly shift and settle back into place, acting like an immense flexible jigsaw puzzle. This earthquake-proof design is a testament to an unrivaled mastery of geometry and physics. Modern analysis confirms the Inca stones were cut using precision, yet we find no evidence of the necessary advanced tools. The standard explanation involves pounding the stones with harder hematite or bronze tools, a process that would require centuries of labor and incredible wastage. Crucially, the surfaces of the stones show consistent, non-random wear, suggesting a systematic, perhaps automated method of abrasion. Could they have used a primitive form of high-speed cutting or a chemical agent to soften the stone before carving? The most baffling part of the Inca construction is the transportation. Many of the largest blocks used in Cusco were quarried miles away, often across rough terrain, rivers, and steep inclines. 100-ton stone is the equivalent weight of 24 elephants. Without wheels, this feat demands an almost unimaginable logistical effort. The traditional theory of rolling the stones over logs requires millions of man-hours and an ecosystem of log supplies that simply didn't exist in the high, dry Andes. This is where the historical debate collides with conspiracy theory and lost science. The theory of acoustic levitation, the manipulation of objects using powerful directed sound waves, has become popular in the absence of a logical answer. Accounts from the region hinted priests using trumpets or special songs to move stones. Could the Incas have discovered a scientific use for sound and vibration that allowed a small group of men to lift and precisely place these colossal blocks? The physics is radical, but the evidence demands a radical explanations. A warm, friendly possibility lies in chemical technology. Explorers in the Andes have long pursued a local legend claiming the Incas knew of a liquid substance derived from a local plant capable of softening granite to the consistency of clay. This would allow the stones to be molded and fitted perfectly before rehardening, explaining the lack of chisel marks. While dismissed by mainstream archaeology, the sheer complexity of the joints begs the question: how else could this perfect fusion of stone be achieved with basic tools? The Sacsayhuamán simply a fortress? Its curved walls and alignment with specific celestial events suggest a deeper, ritualistic purpose. Many of the walls contain small, perfectly cut depressions, possibly for holding gold plates or mirrors to reflect light at specific times of the year. The entire structure may have functioned as a vast, open-air astronomical calendar or temple, integrating the people with the cosmos. Its engineering skill was a reflection not just of power, but of a deep, sacred relationship with the world. While separated by time and distance, parallels exist between the Incas and the earlier Nazca civilization, famous for their immense geoglyphs. Both displayed an obsession with large-scale terrestrial markers and astronomical alignment. Did the Incas inherit their advanced knowledge of geometry and the cosmos from a preceding, even more ancient civilization? If the Nazca were signaling the sky, the Incas were certainly building to reflect it, suggesting a shared, pre-existing library of advanced knowledge. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century brought disease and chaos, leading to the collapse of the Inca Empire. But many question why the Incas did not utilize Sacsayhuamán's immense defensive strength against the invaders. Did a more pressing internal issue or prophetic warning lead to the abandonment of their capital? The very structures built to protect them seem to have been left defenseless, adding a layer of tragic mystery to their end. After conquering Cusco, the Spanish used Sacsayhuamán as a quarry, systematically dismantling the smaller, more manageable blocks to build their own colonial structures. Fortunately, the largest, most impossible blocks were too immense to move, ensuring the core of the mystery survived. This deliberate act of erasure highlights the fear and awe the Spanish felt for the Inca architecture, recognizing that such construction represented a challenge to their own perceived technological superiority. Today, engineers struggle to replicate the polygonal walls using modern diamond-tipped cutters and heavy machinery without the aid of mortar, let alone with simple stone tools. The sheer time, effort, and precision required remains a statistical anomaly. The walls of Sacsayhuamán are not merely remnants, they are a living laboratory that continuously forces scientists to re-examine the capabilities of pre-industrial man, challenging the linear timeline of technological progress we take for granted. We may never uncover the singular, definitive answer to the Inca puzzle. Perhaps the truth is a combination: immense, organized labor combined with a mastery of simple tools perfected over centuries. Or perhaps the whispers of lost acoustic technology or stone softening secrets hold the key. What is undeniable is that the Incas possessed a form of applied knowledge that allowed them to manipulate their world in ways that continue to baffle and inspire awe millennia later. The impossible stones of Sacsayhuamán stand as a permanent question mark in history, forcing us to ask whether we truly understand the full spectrum of ancient ingenuity. They challenge our modern arrogance and reveal that true mastery of nature often requires a different kind of technology. Do you think the Incas inherited their knowledge from an earlier lost civilization like Atlantis? Or did they achieve this through pure, unmatched human genius? Let us know your theory in the comments below. And if you want to explore more secrets of ancient civilizations, make sure to hit that subscribe button.